of course, I'm on my walking pad because this is where I always am, to kind of go over my DEXA scan results with you guys. There were some findings that, I'm not going to lie, were extremely surprising considering the progress that I've done, the past, since my last scan, the past 3 months, but since the beginning of this year, that honestly don't really make a whole lot of sense. So, okay, it is what it is. It's right here on the paper. I'm just going to go with it. Maybe make some tweaks in what I'm doing, but keep going. Keep trusting the process, right? So, total weight went down 6.5 pounds since March. My lean mass did go down, as did my fat go down. I'm not surprised at all by the lean mass because this right here is all I've been able to do since December, when we had the car accident. So I'm hoping to be able to get back into the gym, start recouping some of that muscle that has been lost. But my bone went up almost 2 pounds. That was the first shocker for the doctor today, because he was like, I don't understand this. How did your bone increase by almost 2 pounds? I'm like, I don't know, you're the doctor. So there's that. Okay. I'm not losing bone. So the fat in my arms and the fat in my legs did decrease, which, is obvious because you see how bad the skin is on my arms now. But it increased in my midsection. My android, my gynoid ratio still is okay. I'm still excellent for that ratio, but it increased, as did my visceral fat, which kind of blew my mind. Very, very slight increase, but I'm like, how? So then I took out the pictures, the progress pictures that I took last week, and I showed them to the doctor. And he looked at them and went, whoa. And I said, exactly. How did my fat increase in these areas when they are visibly smaller? So yeah, like we're both perplexed by some of the things that are in this report. But my bone mass, I'm in the 90th percentile as a 49-and-a-half-year-old female. He said I have better bone mass, bone density, than most 30-year-olds that he sees. So there you go, ladies. For us big boned girls, yes, we do exist. Guess what? Own it, because it is serving us well.
Hey friends, happy 4th of July. I wanted to do another update from my video that I recorded yesterday, which no, I haven't posted yet, so you'll see that first. I did a comparison between my DEXA and my InBody. I have an InBody scale here at home that, we hold the handles and it does all the measurements and all that. And I wanted to see if there's any significant difference between what the DEXA showed as opposed to what the InBody showed. I weighed myself yesterday morning before I went in with the clothes on that I was going to be wearing at the DEXA, and the weight was exactly the same, literally to the 10th of the pound. So we know that that was accurate. And so I did the measurements this morning, again, fasted, not having drank anything, God forbid not having had my coffee, just like yesterday. And comparing the two results, again, almost identical. However, the difference between the DEXA and the InBody is that the DEXA does total lean mass, while the InBody does skeletal muscle mass. So it's showing me what is actually muscle as opposed to muscle, skin, organs, so on and so forth that the DEXA showed. So again, there was a decrease in my lean mass according to the DEXA scan, which concerned me. But at the same time, I'm like, yeah, I haven't been doing strength training. I have not been able to strength train for months. So I've been doing my zone 2 cardio. That's the extent of the activity that I can get in right now. But my BMR has increased according to my InBody scale. and my fat percentage dropped exactly the same on my in-body from February till now as it showed on the DEXA. It showed I actually have a 1.1 pound increase in skeletal muscle. So that's something right there. And basically, I'm moving in the directions that I'm supposed to be moving in. I have lost 5 pounds in fat, true fat, not just whatever. And so, okay, I'm good. I'm happy. I'm really, I appreciate the fact that I do have both of these devices that I can utilize to compare what is happening with my body as I'm going through this process, specifically for pre-op purposes, because I have very specific goals that I need to meet, that my surgeon has told me I need to meet. But I want to make sure that I am doing them the right way. I don't just want to lose weight so that the scale says a certain number on it. I want it to be fat. I want it to be something that isn't going to be a detriment to my healing once I have surgery. So there is the complete video from my updated DEXA / my now updated in-body. And I will not do another DEXA. I have decided until December, I'm going to give it a full 6 months. And then I will do another DEXA post-op. So probably February or March of 2027, because I truly want to see what that skin removal does with regards to the DEXA's results and what the skin ends up coming off as on those scans. It's going to be very interesting. But happy 4th of July, you guys. Have an amazing Independence Day. Be safe. Please do not guilt yourself over food if you decide to indulge today. Have an amazing time and enjoy your friends, enjoy your family, enjoy your day. I'll see ya.